This project should be undertaken with adult supervision to ensure a safe and enjoyable experience.
Dear Sammy, I'm writing to you to tell you I've decided to go to a new school for young wizards in Arendelle. It is extremely hard to get into that school. Yesterday, I got so nervous I accidentally froze all my school supplies. Come on! Oh no, what should I do now? Ah! Anyway, the main entrance exam is tomorrow. I really hope you can help me.
Best regards, your friend, Elsa. Oh no, Sue, it's our obligation to help her out. We must get started right away. Hurry up and get all your markers.
Here they are. But how does this help Elsa?
We give her our school supplies and the day will be saved.
But regular school supplies won't do. She'll just freeze them again.
Oh, that's right. I didn't think of that. I know! Let's make special frost-resistant school supplies! I'll go fetch the materials.
I love this idea. Also, let's add some craft magic to help Elsa pass her exam.
Okay, frost-resistant materials. Where do I get these? Aha! Perfect! Come to Papa! Just don't tell Sue I used her thermo bag, guys, okay? Here, I think we'd better start with a backpack.
I think you're right.
Here, I made one more piece. Now, you can add a zipper to the backpack.
That's a great idea, Sammy. And thanks for the help. It looks a little boring, though, don't you think?
Who's boring? Me boring? Would a boring slime do this?
Sammy, I was talking about the backpack. No, you. Oh.
See? I'm magical, not boring. I should go to that school with Elsa. Abracadabra. Oh, I'm okay.
Poor thing. I think you do need to study magic first.
It's all right, Sue. Just give me a minute.
And while Sammy is getting back to his normal shape, I'll proceed with the backpack. It definitely doesn't have enough pockets. We need to fix this. One is ready, but we need one more.
Here it is. I made it using the secret slime technology.
Secret slime technology? Sounds suspicious. Ew! Sammy, but why? Huh?
In the name of magic, of course. See, I can cast the coolest spells.
Okay. So, do you have any decor ideas for Elsa's backpack? Oh, the greatest of all, Wizard Sam.
You bet! I think we need to put Elsa's portrait on it.
Hi, guys!
The model is here. Great! Oh, yeah, that's it. More color. Now light, composition. Ah, splendid.
Oh no, do I really look like that? Don't worry, Elsa. Sam just tried to capture your beautiful smile.
What do you mean Sam tried? Sam succeeded!
So you think I have a pretty smile? The prettiest. And everyone at school will know that too. The backpack is done. What's next, Sammy?
Frost magic, come help Elsa pass her exam!
Oh, there you are. Still playing with magic, huh? Come on, Sam. We need to keep making crafts.
Wait, the magic almost worked! Ha! There! Told you!
Okay, you're right. The frost magic is very beautiful. And it helped us make a very beautiful purse for Elsa.
You don't want to leave it like this, do you, Sue?
Oh, this is much better. And what do you say? Wow, it's so cute.
And most importantly, it's roomy. Here, let me get this in. Hey, it won't fit.
That's exactly why we need to make a pencil case.
But it won't fit in there either.
Everything fits, just not the way you think it does. See?
No, I don't. Hey, wait a second. I can't see at all. Who turned out the lights?
Hold on.
Thanks.
And here's the pencil case we've got.
A Apparently, magic school is not for slimes after all. I don't understand what it says.
What? Nobody learns magic from ancient scrolls anymore, Sammy. You need a laptop. I'd lend you mine, but I froze it too.
That's not a problem. We'll make you a new one. Say cheese.
All right, for the magic laptop, we're gonna need a work screen.
I have one of these in stock right now. Here you go.
Thank you! Elsa turned out absolutely stunning here.
I've got a keyboard too.
I see you've got it all worked out. Now, what could we use to connect these two parts?
There is no better tool for connecting anything than a paperclip.
You're right, but not quite. We will only use a part of the paperclip. See? And now, we're gonna close all the ugly cuts. This is it. Doesn't it look pretty?
Oh, yes, I see. Magic stocks, wizardly investments, and frozen Bitcoin? Oh, that's sneaky Bitcoin?
Sammy, who are you talking to?
No one. I just wanted to try this talking on the phone thing. I feel very important now.
I'm sure you do, Sammy. And it got me thinking that Elsa will need a phone too. Good thing is that this craft is super easy to put together. Oh, I think you got a call from your school, Elsa.
Hello? Yes, I'm ready for my exam. Oh, I'm so nervous. Oh no! Wait, the phone's not frozen? You guys did it!
Yippee! Great! Our super-duper frost-resistant school supplies are working just like they should.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Elsa definitely needs fancy earphones. Do you agree, Sammy?
Yes, but they need an upgrade. Here we go. Now they look more realistic.
Let me add the final detail. Perfect! Want to test them out, Elsa?
This is my favorite song.
Sammy, what are you doing here?
Notebooks, Sue. Elsa needs notebooks for school, but they keep falling apart.
Take it easy, Tiger. Sue's got it under control.
I've tried that before, but it didn't work.
That's because you didn't have a spring. Like this one. It will hold everything together.
Thanks, Sue. I got it. I even made another notebook.
Good job, Sammy. Also, Elsa needs art supplies. And crayons are just perfect to create beautiful pictures. Now, Elsa can choose any color she wants.
But without paints, Elsa will fail her exam. I can't let that happen.
Don't worry. I picked out these sparkly paint colors for our queen.
Crisis averted. Here, this will help keep the paints from running out.
And, of course, she needs a handy paintbrush.
All clear. I'm on the trail of mysterious frozen school supplies.
Sorry, Agent Sammy, but I'm gonna have to disarm you.
We spies aren't easily caught off guard, Susan. Ha! Now give me my super secret spy device back.
Sorry, Sammy, but your super device needs some workup.
Wow, Sue, you're just like those spy scientists who make spy gadgets.
Then, here's another spy gadget for you. The super duct tape dispenser.
Not only does it look cool, but it also helps anxious queens during their school exams.
Let's only make sure the duct tape doesn't go anywhere. Also, we'll make a stationery knife to cut paper. I'll just put a little bit of foil right here, and that's it.
Don't forget to mark out a place to hold on to. Safety comes first, you know.
You're right. So, what's next?
Guys, the exams are starting. We're late.
No, we're not. We've plenty of time.
That's why you need a watch, so you always know what time it is. This is going to be the bracelet.
Don't forget the dial. It's the most important thing.
Here we go. And the watch for the queen is ready.
Now I see that I still have time to study for the exam.
Do you know what we've forgotten about? Glue!
This is my chance to practice magic.
Wow, nice! You're getting pretty good at it, Sammy. And the glue is ready. Do you think one tube will be enough for Elsa?
Nope, but I've got you covered.
Great. Well, it seems like that's all we need. What do you think?
Laptop, check. Notebook, check. Oh, no. Sue, we forgot about pencils.
That's right. How could we do that? Pencils are probably the most important tool for learning. Also, it's always good when they are pretty and enjoyable to look at.
Don't forget about the functionality.
And if one breaks, Elsa always has a spare. Okay, now we're definitely all set.
Don't forget to pack the laptop. Oh, and the glue too, Sue. Uh-huh, well done.
Here you go, Elsa.
Aw, guys, thanks for helping me out. I feel like I'm totally gonna make it now. Wow, what a crowd! Okay, craft magic, don't let me down. Aww. Hey! Ice cream for the professors? Bold move.
I like it. Does anyone know her name?
Oh, I'm so nervous. I can't remember any of the formulas. Oh? Thank you, Notebook.
Now that's real talent. 100 points out of 100.
Come on, Sam, pull yourself together. It's now or never. Hey, everyone. My name is Sam, and I'm also a kind of wizard. Here, let me prove that. Whoa! What's happening? Ugh! I guess I really do need to practice more.
Sorry about that. Elsa, you're doing great, girl. Go for it.
Thank you, Susie.
Well, I can always try again, right? Maybe next year? Huh? Or not. Anyway, like this video if you want me to get over my cold faster.
Bless you, Sammy. Better go lie down. Friends, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. See you soon.
Everybody, they're gonna miss all the shooting stars. Plenty of time before the stars come out, Elsa. We need to set up, secure the area, check for roly-poly bugs. We might see roly-poly bugs? Can this not get any better? You're both forgetting the most important thing. If you see a shooting star, you make a wish. I have my list of wishes right here. Number 1. A cozy blanket to sit on. Guess I can scratch that one off the list.
No, I'm certain of it's in here. The song goes, like a dragon in the sky.
No, my friend, that's not how it goes. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Oh, hey, Plum. Hi, Zinnia. Hi, Spearmint. Guess what? Cap said if you get really close to a shooting star, your wish is sure to come true. So, I'm going to ask him to watch it with me up in my tree. That's sweet, Plum, but Cap has a cold, and so I'm not sure he's gonna be here tonight. But it's my first ever meteor shower, and I want to watch it with Cap. Oh well, I guess I'll just have to go home.
Oh, poor Plum. She was so excited.
Too bad we don't know a fast way to get him better.
That's it. If stars grant wishes, maybe we could wish on one to have Cap get over his cold.
We would have to wish on a shooting star, not a regular star. Otherwise, I'm not sure it would be strong enough.
Yeah, I totally agree. We'll get Ellery's airplane and fly it right up to a star. Make a wish for Cap to get better so he can come out and watch the meteor shower with Plum. Why, Spearmint, you're brilliant.
You can never be too careful, Bird. Even though the lilybuds are getting ready to watch the meteor shower, one still might be lurking about. Oh, just my stomach. I haven't eaten anything all day. I've been saving myself for the feast that's waiting for me inside the Buttercup kitchen. A star already? Perfect. I'll make my first wish. Please, cake and...
Making a picnic, putting in some grapes and some very good cheese.
Bucky? Is that you?
Hi, Ellery. Of course it's me. Who else?
My furry friend. I have never before heard your beautiful singing voice.
But I sing all the time.
Yes, I know, but not with those clever words.
Oh, thanks, Celery. I like to make up songs. They're usually about food.
Food? Oh, but food is so boring.
I thought food was your favorite thing.
Not at all. Songs are. And I'd like to hear all of your songs, as one music lover to another.
Really? You would?
Of course. Oh, but I see you have a picnic basket to deliver. Pity. I'll just be on my way.
Oh, I just have to take this to the lily buds in the meadow. You could wait here for me, in the buttercup.
Here? All by myself? Well, it's not exactly cozy, but if you insist.
Sure, I'll be right back.
And I'll be right here, gathering up Hawthorne's secret supplies of food.
A few more steps, Plum, and
Ta-da! Isn't that Mr. Ellery's airplane?
it was, but he gave it to us. I thought we could fly up to the stars so you could make a wish for Cap to get better.
Me? Go up in that thing?
Well, I'd be with you the whole time. I've never flown a plane, but I ride Spearmint. It can't be much different.
The two couldn't be more different. You don't have to, Plum, if you don't want to.
So what do you say? For Cap?
For Cap? Okay, Zinnia.
Woohoo!
Spearmint, let's get this plane ready to fly.
Are you sure about this, Zinnia? I mean, can you even get close to a star in a plane? And if you do, wouldn't it be really hot and maybe even sticky?
What are you two talking about?
Oh, nothing, Plum. Everything's fine. Spearmint, wind up the propeller, please.
Bird, my wish came true. I got the buttercup all to myself. Now, if I was Thorn, where would I hide the good food? There must be something somewhere. Aha! I knew it! Seabird! Bird? It's suddenly so quiet and lonely. Yes, I know you're empty, but I'm not staying here one more minute.
Are we flying? How come we still see you?
You haven't left the ground. Well, we tried. Everyone out.
Can you give us a push?
Fine, but it probably won't work.
You okay back there, Plum?
Yes, I'm just a little high up.
Is that?
Plum and Zinnia. A star! I have to make my wish. Higher! I need to get higher.
Plum, stay in your seat.
Plum!
Hold on tight, Plum. We're coming in for a landing.
It's too dark for Zinnia to land. She can't see the ground. Even the moon isn't enough light.
Moon flowers! You need to grow some moon flowers. They'll reflect the moonlight.
Zinnia, the flowers! Follow the flowers!
I wish for Plum to have a safe landing.
Plum, jump!
Are you okay, Plum?
Cap, you're better! My wish came true.
Zinnia, I wish for her to have a safe landing. Zinnia, are you all right?
I'm okay, thanks to all of you. Oh, Plum, my wish came true.
Mine too.
Spearmint, I'm sorry that...
Didn't listen to me. That's all right. At least now you know how to fly a plane.
I'll stick with my trusty steed.
Thank you, Bucky. Aren't you going to stay and watch the meteor shower? No, thank you, Chef Thorne. I'm meeting Ellery back at the Buttercup. You left Ellery alone in the Buttercup? I knew that chipmunk would use this night to sneak into my kitchen.
Well, you're wrong, Thorn. I'm here.
But I thought you wanted to hear my songs, so I said I'd come right back. Bucky, you were tricked. Ellery just said that to get you to leave so he could raid the kitchen. Right, Ellery?
I did make a wish to be alone in the buttercup, but then it was so lonely. So I came here, and I don't even want any food.
You might as well have a slice of pie.
Come on, my furry friend. I don't have all night. Let's hear a song.
Okay. Wishing on some stars. All night long, wishing for some pie to go with this song. To go